Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Monday the 11th of July 2022. Look at yesterday's results then for Sunday the 10th. We're at Fairy House on the flat, the 450. We had to go at 3 horses down that race. One was an on-runner, Bridgehead, so we had 0.125 of a unit on Bridgehead, so we got that back, so nothing happened there. And we're also on the eventual winner number 2, Nectarine, which won at 5-2, but we got significantly better. There was a rule 4, and we're also on number 3, Prophet's Voice, which came third at 9-2, with number 1, Explorer's Way, splitting R2, coming second at 2-1. So the non-runner did us a little bit of a favour actually, because we skewed the stakes in favour of Prophet's Voice slightly, so that helped us out a little bit. Excuse me. So we had a good result there, and the account's now plus 61.47 units in profit. So from a peak of about 62 and change. So we're more or less at the peak now. So hopefully we can move it forward. So we'll stop it there and write up today's racing. Right, we're back. We've written up today's racing then. So for Monday the 11th. We're going to Ffos in Wales on the flat 215. It's a maiden stakes, class 5, 3-year-old plus 6 furlongs, good to firm. We've got no filter 1, which is our structural filter. We've got no ratio filter. We do have this alternate, which is this race here. What do we know about Ffos over 6? It's modelled at 100. Basically, it's a straight situation there. So there's 6 furlongs, and they just charge down to the winning post. Now, modelled 100 is pretty much the fastest 6 furlong you can get. Lingfield on the all-weather is 99. Newcastle is 98. Dundalk and Kempton is 97. Chelmsford is 95. And Wolverhampton is the slowest at 93. That's at 6 furlongs. So that's the context. So it's even faster than Lingfield on the all-weather. So that gives you some context, as we said. So there's 3 really to look at. There's this first time outer here, number 5, Time Step. We don't have any real information on that, but we looked at the breeding, and it's just not bred for speed. And this is a very fast introduction. And so we're going to give that the chop. Now, this number 3, which is the Conflict, which is the likely favourite. What do we know about that? It's had a couple of runs. One at first time out at Chelmsford, 6 furlong. As we said, Chelmsford is modelled 95, and then went out at first 7 furlongs. Good, and that's also modelled 95. Now it's significant. Those 2 post profiles are significantly slower, and this horse, if you watch the replays, the horse was looking to be even outpaced at those surface pace figures. So the chances are Conflict won't have the speed. So we'll give Conflict the chop. So that leaves us with Lady Madonna, which is the horse we really like. It's had 3 runs, 17th to the 12th last year, 21. Kempton 7 furlongs, model 97, so quick but not quick enough. And that it basically pulled early on and ran reasonably well, but it was mid-division really. But the key race really is this 13th to the 5th Newbury. 7 furlong good, model 97, again a little bit slower, but that was a very decent race. The first 3 in the race are modelled 90 or 91, so that gives you an idea, and it was performing very decently at the pace, so that's a big tick. And then it went to Lingfield 6 on the all-weather, which is model 99, which is pretty much, it's a very quick 6. As you can see, Lingfield model 99, and it was drawn 8, which is a wide draw, which is not helpful at Lingfield, and it was forced 2 or 3 wide on the turn and ran very well. So that's a big tick. So the one we really like is this as I say, Lady Madonna gets our thumbs up really. The problem with it is the odds are a little bit tight. We've got an eighth of a unit on 0.125 at 1.82 on average, which is just slightly greater than 7 to 4. The over round at the moment when we're doing this was about 104, 105%. So if they really go for this conflict, which is a possibility, and they shorten it up a bit, then this could drift. If we can get sort of 15 to 8, 2 to 1, 9 to 4, that sort of price on Lady Madonna, we may well top it up to a quarter of a unit, so we'll double the stake there. But otherwise we'll stick it to an eighth of a stake. That's just the way it has to be, I'm afraid. It's a risk-return trade-off. But we're pretty confident in this Lady Madonna. There's not much there to cause it any problems. As I said, the only slight unknown is this FTO time step. But we've had a good look at it as much as we can, and it just doesn't look like there's a tall order for its breeding. Unless it's something peculiar, then it's going to struggle against this Lady Madonna. So we'll review it tomorrow anyway and see how we go. If you subscribe, thank you very much, and anybody new, welcome. And thanks for watching generally, and goodbye.